Sorry about that, my mic was muted. Let me just fix my stuff up really quick. Welcome back to another episode. And it's already night. Great. Well, as you can probably tell, I got myself some upgrades for my gear. Went mining again. Didn't find much, just a bit more iron. A lot of coal. Yeah, let's make some food. I don't know what that thing is, though. It's still out there. You know what? Ooh. Hold on. I thought the mobs were gone. How is... Okay, guess they're back. Anyway, a friend told me to investigate this weird thing and maybe take some of the stuff because it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to have soul. Is that sign there? Uh, um, I, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. God, my head. Oh, why does my head hurt so much also? I don't, ooh. Drowned. Don't mind if I take your stuff by killing you. Damn it, I cannot kill you. Because you're in the water, and I don't like the water. Still interesting. Okay. Anyway. Ah, maybe I'll pick a few flowers. Place them about. Yeah, that'd be nice. If this is gonna be my home, may as well make it look pretty fancy and whatnot, you know. Okay. Gotta make the house look very fancy. Haven't been down there in a little bit, apart from the mining, but eh. Hello, horse. Wonder what happened to that other horse I saw. Huh. Cave sounds. I don't like them. Is that a creeper? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Charge creeper. Huh. Why did the, I thought that was a charged creeper. It's kind of weird. Maybe a bug with the texture pack? No. Oh, skeleton. Man, I really wish I crafted a shield. That would have helped. Although, to be fair, I didn't think that these guys were here. I already checked this place. Why am I doing this again? Eh. I recently saw the Minecraft movie. No, I'm kidding. That was a lie. And I didn't see it. I heard it was good, and I want to see it, but I just haven't had the chance. A lot of trees over here. I didn't notice this earlier. Ooh, rose bushes. Should I take some of those? Oh, a dog. Look at the cute little puppy. I know this has the classic texture pack on it, but it still feels kind of new. I thought it was gonna be like a classic texture pack, you know, like the old days of Minecraft back in the 2010s. That was good. There's something about that era. I don't know. Nostalgia. Whatnot. Bone. Chickens, bees, and chickens. I remember when they had a bees. God, that was good. Well, kinda. Be honest, I didn't really know how bees would affect the entire Minecraft thing. Right, I was crafting windows. That's why I'm here. Plan for the day, I'm probably going to expand the base a bit. Fancy it up. You know, because. Why not? Gotta make the base look nice, right? I mean, it's where I'm going to be playing for the next few days. Yeah. Right. Okay, should I expand? Yeah, let's expand upward. I want to kind of create like a... No. Kind of want to create like a tower. Yeah, first let's craft some ladders, obviously. And that's all I need. From that, at least. I have a lot of torches. Holy shit. Gotta make the base look nice before anything else. I wonder what happened to all the music. Huh. Yeah, let's craft a iron axe. That way I have a better weapon, or I mean, better tool. Eh. Boy, my shovel for now. Yeah. Smithing table. Probably gonna do that later. What else can we do for now? Is there like a trap door I can make? Pressure plate. Yep, trap door. I think I'm gonna make this second floor like a more, kind of like a viewing deck. Gonna put a lot of glass and stuff here. I like the first floor to be kind of isolated and like its own little box, you know. Huh. More drowned. Okay. Get over here. Copper ingot. Ooh, a wandering trader. Let's see if he has any good trades. Get over here. Get over here. Over here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. I'll admit, that's a not bad trade. Okay. The rest of this is not the best, but hey, the pickaxe trade, pretty good. Too bad I don't have emeralds. Ooh, maybe next time I should look for a village. That'd be nice. Yep. I've got heartache by the number. Alone you can swim. You know, some days I wonder what would happen if YouTube just kind of didn't change. You know, old YouTubers stayed, favorites, popular MMOs. Who remembers that guy? I do. He was like my childhood friend. He's like my childhood YouTuber, I guess. God, I remember watching his videos every day. I was so excited whenever he released a new one. And then, well, poof. One day he's just gone. I know what happened to him, but it makes me sad because, well, he's like my childhood hero, man. Sometimes I wish we could just go back. But we can't. We can't change the past. We just have to live with the future. Whatever that may hold. But still. What can I do about it? Nothing. I can't restore anything back to what it used to be. I can't fix the world. I can't do anything like that. I'm not that special. I'm not that important. I'm just a guy. I can't fix the problems of an entire generation, can I? No. But I can reminisce. And I can remember. And if that's all I can do, then hell, I'm doing it. There's not a single day that passes where I don't think about how I could do something better. Why do I need to complain about it, though, to a bunch of people I don't even know? Online, of all places. Yeah, I feel like it's just better to get it out than, just to let it fester and rot. For Christ's sake, kids nowadays, they don't even have what we used to. They don't have the, anything. I shouldn't be complaining. I mean, I'm a kid nowadays. And yet, I still remember the early days of the internet like it was yesterday. I still remember the 2010s level of humor that I would just consume constantly. Remember the old days of Minecraft when I played as like a little fucking 8-year-old kid. Those were good times. But now we can't fix it. It's because it's gone. For better or for worse. The entire generation is gone. No more Let's Plays. No more anything. Old Minecraft is gone. And we can't really fix that. I can't fix that. But I can try. With all my might, I can try. Sorry about that. Someone walked in. Uh, that's not important. I always liked towers. Something about them. It's almost like it symbolizes the idea of the human spirit in a way. Never truly backing down to any kind of force of nature, even gravity. You will always climb to the heavens. Well, look at me rambling again. Uh, okay. Sometimes I dream about going back, and then sometimes I feel like I'm there. Back when things were better, or at least they felt like they were better. Were they really better? Or was that just all our minds thinking that, hey, because it was what we remember, it's better? I shouldn't ruin anyone's fun by saying stuff that I probably shouldn't say. But things were always kind of just simpler. The internet wasn't a huge thing back then, meaning, well, of course, that means that we didn't have all these trolls and stuff popping up everywhere. But it was just large enough to where you could watch a YouTube video and enjoy it for what it was. No theatrics, no bullshit, just a simple good time. There we go. That looks nice. Kind of. Eh, good enough. Why should we just give up, though? Why should we give up on thinking about the past? That's something that I've heard a lot of people say. That we should just give up on our dreams because we're too old to do them or whatever. I don't care for that, though. You may want to give up on your hopes and dreams and whatever, but I don't. I want to live life. I want to see and explore and just be. Sounds simple, but no, it's not. 'Cause now I gotta worry about taxes and fucking. Now I gotta worry about violence and crimes and taxes and all that shit. Why can't we just go back to when it was simple? All fun. No having to worry about getting shot, like, as soon as you walk out of your house. Just because. no having to worry about any of that kind of stuff. It's always gonna be just simple. But no, we have to worry about that kind of stuff, especially if you live in the US or any other country with a lot of crime and violence and death and terrorism and why can't it be like the old days? Well, at least that's my opinion on things. Huh. But then again, we can't fix everything. I think that's a good place to stop this.